Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Hilary Mramila. I'm representing Fertilizer Logic team. My team is Robert, Prince, and Origin. So 80% of the Rwandan population, that is 11.7 million people, survive on agriculture. Did we all have lunch today? I assume so. So if you don't eat, of course, you don't spend some other more hours living today. So Fertilizer Logic came up with a solution that will help farmers be able to collect data directly from their gardens and upload the data onto the website, that is via the server, and also be able to send the data via SMS or voice as well. So the best problem we observed was that the government imports 44,000 tons of fertilizer, metric tons of fertilizer every year, and brings it in the country through the Ministry of Agriculture, gives it to farmers. So the farmers get any quantity of fertilizer, go put it into their gardens. So what happens at the end? Too much of anything is always bad. It has been witnessed already in the northern province, where the gardens are no longer fertile today. They can't grow anything within their gardens. So that means when production is low, then our survival rate has to decline as well. That means survival for the fittest would stand, is what we go for. The stronger survive and the weak, we die. So Fertilizer Logic decided to make a device using sensors, the chemical sensors, that is based on nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, plus soil pH. So we have a device that has got 4 plugs. You plug them into the soil in your garden, and you give it a 10-minute process to determine the data and to process to determine what is the content of nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium that is within the garden. And after that, it uploads the data directly onto a website or sends you the data onto your phone, giving you recommendations of how much you're supposed to add into your garden and how much you're not supposed to give. Thank you so much.
The next team to present is Farm Drive.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Caroline Muteti. I'm from Kenya. I'm representing Team Farm Drive. We are a team of 5 people. So in Kenya, 75 to 85% of farmers are smallholder farmers. And these farmers face the challenges of low yields, little access to finances, and low quality of produce because they don't have the right quality of inputs. So we interviewed several farmers, and they told us that traditional methods of acquiring credit to boost them is quite bureaucratic and quite a long process. So they also told us that apart from requiring financial help, they also needed a way of knowing how to manage these finances once they are given, because some of them realized that after every season, they don't even know whether they made profits or not because they didn't keep any kind of records. So Farm Drive basically is a tool that connects farmers to investors. It doesn't have to be banks or big institutions. It can be an investor who's like a CEO who doesn't want to get dirty with farming but is quite interested in farming. So this person can fund a certain farmer as an investment. Then the farmer, this will enable the farmer to increase his productivity. Hence, it's a win-win situation for the farmer and the investor. Other than that, Farm Drive also provides a platform whereby the farmer is able to enter records. It's like digital bookkeeping, such that in the end, the tool analyzes how he's been doing and makes him be able to make informed decisions. Could be changing the crop he's been growing all those years because he's realized it's not bringing him any profit, or any informed decision. So basically that's what Farm Drive does. Thank you.
The next team is the agripreneur.
Hello everyone, my name is Donald Biamgisha from Uganda, Hive Collab. I'm here to present the agripreneur. Having finished school, one of the problems that we get a lot is speculations in what business is working and what business is not working. And the big thing, the in thing now is agriculture. Everyone is talking about agriculture. But from what I've seen or from what I experienced was I went ahead and entered the export business, but didn't have enough information on pesticide use and fertigation. And when we actually started exporting to Germany, Düsseldorf, there was a problem with our produce, and so it was rejected after a couple of test runs. And so we made a loss for some time. So I got back thinking that the platform that we're building is the agripreneur. And an agripreneur is a young profession that's mixing their love for farming with an acquired business approach. So we're trying to bring a community of farmers or even other stakeholders along the value chain who can interact and find a way of meeting and getting information to make key informed decisions. So I can give an example. There's a big debate in Uganda over the biosafety bill, which is the bill on genetically modified organisms. So you have a lot of researchers, young researchers who are doing good work, but they are not communicating with the end processors, probably the farmers who are going to benefit. So this platform should be able to give them a base where they can interact and share some information and maybe and avoid speculation and make timed decisions. Yeah, thank you.
The next team is the team from Madagascar. Hi, hey.
Hi, I'm Mirat from Madagascar, and our startup is called Hi. Our hub is called Farmura. The common problem, not only in Madagascar, but in Africa and in the underworld, is that when new farming techniques or comes, it's always difficult to farmer and everybody to adopt it. So our children want to solve that with a web application with SMS feature. We want to make farming as easy as cooking. We call farming methods a recipe. So if you are a farmer, you can create a recipe, you can share it, and the most important, you can use it so that with our app, the farmer is assisted by knowing what he have to do today, and if tomorrow comes, what he have to do tomorrow, and so on. That was about my presentation. Thank you.